Previously on Crowforest Reviews.
Well, that's all for now. Until next time, Oh no! Ah! What's going on? Ah!
Shit! And now the conclusion.
Well, there's your problem. What? You're a doll. I know that. Is that all you've got? These things happen sometimes. It's perfectly natural. Really? Oh, sure. I used to be human, too. Now look at me. What? That is not your backstory. It could be. So, can you fix it? Of course I can. I'm a genius. It's a simple matter of recalibrating the porta-shrinker. Great! How long will that take? Oh, say the length of one review. Fine. I guess I can do the review like this.
Hello and welcome to Crowforest Reviews. So, seeing as how I'm currently a doll, I think it's only appropriate to talk about another movie featuring killer dolls. This is Demonic Toys. So the movie starts with the world's creepiest opening credit sequence featuring a bunch of creepy close-ups of creepy dolls. Seriously, even I find that off-putting, and I'm literally a doll. Anyway, after that, we get a brief scene of creepy kids playing a creepy card game, creepily, which turns out to be a dream that this lady was having. Also, apparently she's pregnant, and the dream was a vision of her future kid, or something. It's a little unclear. Anyway, her and her fiancé are, I think, doing a drug deal, or something, when...
Who's the femme?
Who's the femme? Who's the Ferengi? Seriously, what the hell? Okay, so apparently the couple aren't there for drugs, they're there for weapons. Okay. Can we go back to this being a drug deal? I would feel much better about that. Oh, wait a minute. It was apparently a sting operation. And the guy is killed. So apparently the couple from the car were both cops. Well, I mean, the woman still is. The man is an ex-cop / ex-person. And so now the woman is going after the arms dealers to get her revenge. Nothing but good things can happen here. So cut to a fast food place where this employee is smoking a cigarette while preparing food. Which I was kind of assuming was just because this movie was made before that wasn't allowed, but no, he's called out for it, so he's just being an ass.
Mr. Wayne? Is that a cigarette in your mouth? No. It's your dick.
Wow. I think we've just discovered the new "your mom" insult. That was kind of glorious. And cut back to the plot, where Cop Lady is continuing to get revenge, and the would-be arms dealers are continuing to bleed out. And cue glowy circle on the floor. Why do these movies always have a glowy circle on the floor that grants magical powers to serial killers? Seriously, that's like a whole ass genre. So anyway, the titular demonic toys start to come to life via some truly horrifying effects. And the arms dealer guy is attacked by a demonic clown Jack-in-the-Box. Is anyone surprised? And then his fingers are bitten off by a demonic teddy bear. Again, not remotely surprising. And then he's shot by a RoboCop action figure. Okay, that one is slightly surprising, if only for the fear of getting sued for copyright infringements. And in a surprising twist, the demonic toys apparently don't bring the arms dealer back to life as a serial killer toy. What the hell? Is that even allowed? That is a serious violation of the genre. So it turns out that the kid from the fast food place is delivering food to the same warehouse where all this shit is going down. This is going to end well. So the worthless security guard notices something's going down in the warehouse and goes to investigate. And he's immediately killed. Wow, he's bad at his job. Or, you know, he was. R.I.P. worthless guard.
I'm Baby Oopsie Daisy.
You are not Baby Oopsie Daisy. That is a completely different horrifying doll. So the group trapped in the storage room witness the toys killing the guard, and then, just when they're wondering just what in the hell is going on here, we get a surprise appearance from this girl, who shows up just in time to give some exposition. Oh, also, the toys drag the security guard to the middle of the floor and draw a pentagram around him. So maybe they are resurrecting the arms dealer guy, but they need some more blood to do it, or something? I don't know. I'm watching the same thing you are here. And then some creepy blocks spell out some creepy messages. As they do.
Damn it, that's what I should have done in the Attic. I just used fridge magnets like an idiot.
What are you, chicken?
Hey, don't ever mention the word chicken to me again.
Okay. I guess because he works in a chicken restaurant, he's offended by the very mention of chicken? That makes sense. So the second arms dealer manages to free himself by using a pocket knife to pick the lock on his handcuffs. Because apparently the cop lady didn't check his boot for weapons, and also only cuffed one of his hands. So apparently the toys have some kind of hallucination powers, as evidenced by one of the toys giving the cop lady a vision of the boy from her dream, and also by these horrific plague doctor bicycle girls who are apparently some kind of non-corporeal scouts for the toys who can't directly harm anyone but can report back to the toys and give away people's locations. Well, that was a sentence. I'm watching this and even I don't understand what the hell that is. Also, the creepy Dream Boy Fever Dream toy reveals to the cop lady that he's going to use her to be reborn into the world since she's pregnant. Well, that's complicated and horrifying. Why the hell does this continue to be a plot point? This is so many kinds of not okay. So, Fast Food Boy and Exposition Girl make it to the control room after crawling through some vents, and they manage to fry Baby Oopsie Daisy and RoboCop with some bug spray. Don't question it. And then Fast Food Kid kills the Jack-in-the-Box clown snake thing with a shotgun. But unfortunately, Baby Oopsie Daisy manages to come back to life and kills Exposition Girl. Well, that sucks. So Cop Lady wakes up from her fever dream and sees that arms dealer guy is gone, and she goes to look for him. And then random naked lady. Okay. That was completely unnecessary. So Cop Lady shoots arms dealer guy just in time to save Fast Food Kid, and then Fast Food Kid shoots a bunch of empty boxes. Sure. Whatever makes you feel better. So cut to creepy robed kid sitting in the middle of the pentagram. And prepare for the final showdown. All the toys have gathered around to make sure that Cop Lady and Fast Food Kid can't get to creepy pentagram boy. Fast Food Boy manages to blow Baby Oopsie Daisy's head off with a shotgun, but Baby Oopsie Daisy still refuses to die. What the hell does it take with this thing? How many times do I have to kill this thing? Yes, once would suffice. So Cop Lady ends up getting locked in a room with some kind of a bear creature tearing down the door, and a toy soldier beckons her over, showing her the way out. Which, yeah, that's probably a trap, but it's not like she's got any better options. And it's not like she could possibly be in any worse shape following the toy soldier. So cut to her somehow being in even worse shape for having followed the toy soldier. Wow, if you can't trust a demonic toy, then who can you trust?
I've waited 66 years for this.
What, not 666 years? I'm disappointed in you, movie. So anyway, the toy soldier from before shows up to rescue Cop Lady for some reason. I guess he felt bad about tricking her before. Also, the demon creature and the toy soldier turn into the two boys from the opening dream sequence for some reason. I guess they're supposed to represent the two options for her kid? Either the demon or the not demon? Okay. So that was Demonic Toys. How was it? Well, I certainly understand why this movie has a cult following, but for me, I can't really get past the incredibly creepy main plot device. And no, I'm not talking about the demonic toys. Seriously, in a movie called Demonic Toys, you'd expect the actual toys to be the creepiest part of it. But no! They're kind of tame by comparison. So that's great. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that movie. Now, I really need to find a way to get back to myself. I can't spend the rest of my life as a doll.
Well, did you finish it yet? Yep, just finished. You finished that 20 minutes ago. All you did was flip the switch. Rude! Seriously? You could have fixed me at any point? You can't rush genius. Apparently I could have. Hold still. Hold still? I can't even move on my own. Hell, I can't even sit up without being propped up by this pillow. Whoopsie, slight calibration error. Don't worry, won't take a minute to fix.
Now, hang on. I kinda like this.
Are you sure? It's no trouble to fix.
Yeah, I am sure. Hey. So, I thought that I should clarify some things since the end of this episode was a little unusual. So I want to just emphasize here that this is not a joke or a bit or anything like that. But this is my coming out moment. So, I am not cis, as you may have previously assumed. I'm not really binary trans either, so what most people will think of as trans. I'm more non-binary, gender fluid, along those lines. So, basically I've been presenting more masc for a good while now, so I'm going to be giving a more femme presentation a try and see how I like that for a bit. But I do feel more gender fluid. I've never really been comfortable with the label of man. I do feel somewhat more masc at some points, but I've never really felt comfortable calling myself a man. So sometimes more masc, sometimes more femme. So yeah, that's kinda where I'm at now, and I've actually had the idea of doing the bit with the doll and turning back into human form from doll form and, you know, getting it wrong.
I've had that idea for a long time now, and I was very hesitant to do it. And I think a big part of why I was hesitant to do it was because I felt like it would be misinterpreted and would be taken as just like a joke, and particularly a punching down type of joke where I was making fun of trans people, and so I want to make it very clear that that is not my intention here. I do consider myself part of the trans community, so I certainly do not intend any offense by this, and I hope you don't take it that way. So, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you will stick around to see what I have coming. And, yeah. I realize this is not a terribly good trans coming out video, so, go watch Abigail Thorn's, coming out video on PhilosophyTube. It's much better than this one. I'll link it in the description. So, yeah, go watch that. It's way better than this. Bye. Also, special thanks to Savy of Savy Writes Books for making my custom Crowforest doll, which I guess now doesn't match my new outfit, but, oh well. So, thank you to Savy. Yeah. I guess they're supposed to represent the two options for her kid? Either the demon or the not
demon. Honestly, I don't really know what's going on here, and I don't want to think about it. But, on the plus side, we do here have clear textual evidence of the two genders in this universe. The two genders, demon and not demon.